program, gifted and talented. I've been going down the rabbit hole for a while. But I remember being in, I know it was in AP classes in high school. My last year, I got out of it because I didn't want to do any summer reading. I said, no, I am not reading no books during my 12th year. But anywho, in grade school, I was in some advanced program, and I don't remember all of the other like details everybody talks about. The pink drink. I mean, when people talk about it, it feels familiar, yes, but I know a lot of those things happen in that, that era of time. And ooh, that sun is sudden. I know a lot of people argue, oh, you're just remembering that happened to everybody. And I liked, I forget his name, but I liked his point of view of maybe it wasn't just, these, that sun is sunning. Maybe it wasn't just these, these groups. Maybe they did it in these groups. Maybe they did it to everyone. It's a test, but I was looking for a different word. Experiment on how certain things affect kids. And I remember the hearing test. I remember, and it's still to this day, I'm able to hear like the electricity, the frequency, like I used to before they changed it. The TV, I still can, but I can hear when the TV's on. I can just hear it. But I got on here to say I've always been really I've always felt connected to like the 80s. I was born in 87, so like pretty much more so the 90s, but I've always been connected to the 80s. Like I feel like that's my time. The music, the colors, the styles, like I love the 80s. I like the 90s too, especially like certain things from it, the perfume, the cotton candy perfume, gummy bear, whatever it was. But I'm just curious if anyone else has felt like their time, I don't know how to put it, or if they feel like they're from a different time, or like the 80s, or because that's all I hear is all the same, and nothing wrong with that, but the same things over and over again, like the pink drink and whatnot. So I wanted to get a different take on some different things. So anyone else like feel connected to time, or just like certain kids shows, or because I think it was Journey to, I always mix them up, Journey to or Escape from which mountain, I forget which one it is. It was the one where the twins can put their hands together, and there was this purple light, and I was just, as a kid, connected to that movie. It felt very familiar. So, and everybody, does everybody have a twin? Well, I asked my mom. My mom's just like, sure, baby. But yeah. What are your thoughts? If you remember being in that program, or think, or in any gifted classes, what are some strange things or things that